Up in that tower, I guess. Check one thing. Why is that one? Stop game. Meh. Let's stop game real quick. Eastshade Studios. Good. Up here first and then look.
To an outsider, this shady hillside might not seem like the best place to grow peas, but the farms of Nova's Eastside have been producing for hundreds of years. You see, Eastshadian peas don't handle direct sunlight like the continental variety. Oh, look at me, talking your ear off about peas already. Say, if you're looking for things to see in this country, you should find your way out to the Teefmore Bluffs. There's some gorgeous farm country out there. When I was younger, I'd head out there all the time. These days, I find myself a bit too busy with my peas. Navian demand is higher than ever you know. By the way, if you need a few extra glowstones in your travels, I could use an extra pair of hands shucking some peas for market. I won't lie to you though, it's tedious work. It can really drain you. Well, I've never really given it much thought, to be honest. It's just the place I've always lived. Suppose I'll take it for granted a bit. It's a dreamy place to live, isn't it?
Okay. Do we need right now? That's a question. Go around this way. See what we bump into. We're fine. Yeah. All the way back. That's it. Oh, it's getting late.
Well, hello there. Such a great day, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I just love days like this. Last night, I saw 2 shooting stars, and right then, I knew today was going to be a fine one. Ah, you're an artist? Oh, you must be very skilled. I can barely draw a straight line in the mud. If you're feeling especially energetic, we could always use a hand in the fields. We've got a lot of work down on the pea terraces. It can be draining, but I like to read in my free time. A nice book of poetry always boosts my spirits.
Cupcake, Toxie Tubers.
What? Are you serious? Okay, well, I bought some, but I definitely didn't eat them. I'd never make that kind of mistake. I just don't have them anymore. Threw them away. I need to go now.
Oh, he ate. He ate them.
Well, looky-doo-dah, we've got a fresh face. Haven't seen you in the city before, and I like to think I know just about everyone around here.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Osha. Some people around here call me the one glowstone guy because I'll buy anything for 1 glowstone. Any item under the sun and moon.
Just 1 glowstone?
Just 1. The way I see it, I already got just about everything I need in life. So nothing's worth more than 1 glowstone to me. There's only one thing that's worth more than a glowstone to me. One special thing. And that thing is... mountain board. I'll give you 2 for that.
Why mountain work?
It's pretty. Adds a nice burst of color to my pile here.
Do you have anything to say?
Did I mention some people call me one glowstone guy? Well, I've got 2 nicknames around here. The other thing people call me is 500 glowstone guy. I only ever have 1 item for sale at a time, and I only sell anything for 1 price. Guess how much?
500?
500 glowstones.
And what are you selling right now?
Sealant.
Why sealant?
See, I like to buy things and hold on to them. At any given time, there's always one thing that everyone needs and nobody has. And I just make sure I happen to have it. Right now, that thing is sealant. The woodworkers need it for weatherproofing, the engineers need it for pipe making, and the fisherfolk need it for boat building. Apparently, the shipment that was coming ran a reef, which is just the kind of news I like to hear.
Yes, I was there.
Oh, were you now? That was your ship, huh? Well, I'm very glad you made it, and I'm very glad the cargo didn't. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
I don't have 500 though. You say any other way?
There's only one thing I want that I can't seem to get, but I'm not sure you can help.
What is it?
I want to get into that fancy club, the Roots. They're such exclusive little buggers. I need the password to get in. No idea who to talk to about that. Get me that password, and I'll give you the sealant.
Okay. About that sealant.
Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones. There's only one thing I want. I will get...
Mm-hmm. GM's command, huh? Others group known as the Roots promotes questionable activity and waste of holy leaves. Their actions contribute to unsafe city and risk invoking the wrath of our beloved goddess. Do your part, report cultists. Symbol of evil, report suspicious Roots activity to the chess temple located on the Fifthmore Bluffs. Receive goddess team's blessing.
You made it to Nava! You still have the pastries, right? Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, my brother's sitting at the table right outside the bakery. I'll go over to him first, then you follow behind. Remember, make him think you're a normal delivery person.
Can I help you?
I have a delivery.
Good. I've been expecting a delivery. Give it here. It looks like someone's rifled Trudy's. They're a little crushed, too. A little crushing isn't gonna ruin the tangy, sublime, gorgeous taste of raspberries. Oh! What? What's happening to me? This is the most revolting, sickening. This flavor. Grape! My tongue! It'll never be the same! What despicable baker would make an error so unforgivable?
I'm just a delivery person.
Neo, this my brother's idea of a prank? Poisoning a person's taste buds with the most repulsive flavor ever invented? That's just... it's... hilarious. I can't believe you actually got me. And Neo's always trying to do these ridiculous pranks. Usually I can see him from a mile away. But messing around with grape pastries? That's some risky business. You should be proud. I'm not easily pranked.
That was perfect. I couldn't picture it going any better. He totally thought you were a delivery person. This one will go down in family history. You should look into doing this for a living. I don't have much to give you, but seeing my brother eat a grape pastry was just priceless.
is it?
Uh-oh. Oh, it looks so good.
I feel like I just ate a huge bite of death.
What did you eat?
All I had today was a zucchini. I mean, it looked weird, but it tasted really good.
Oxy tubers.
Oh, great. Yeah, I bought one. Ate it already. Oh, how long is this gonna last?
Several hours, unfortunately.
I'm gonna kill Tam.
It's better, buddy.
Oh, this is horrible.
Well, well, well. Your clothes are looking a little scrappy. Bet you're just about to freeze to death come nightfall. If you're ever looking to upgrade your attire, I'm sure I have just the thing.
Okay. Oxy tubers.
I didn't try to buy any zucchinis. I grow my own at home. Poor Tam. He tries, but things just don't seem to work out for him.
No?
I've lived here all my life. It's really developed into quite a prosperous little boom town. There's a real energy here. I don't ever want to leave. I've been sewing professionally for 30 years, but only 2 years ago was I able to have a proper stand here in the market. Exciting times.
Hey, roots.
A group of degenerates. They lay in pools of water, drinking hallucinogenic teas and raving about their otherworldly experiences. They'll try to trick you into believing it only alters your dreams, but don't believe them. Their goal is to consume all the tea that rightfully belongs to the goddess Tiem, and the authorities are utterly useless in the matter. If you want to support and aid the sanctity of the tea, you should seek out the Shez as soon as possible.
Okay.
The Shez are the religious group that actually uses the teas out of respect for our goddess Tiem. They have a temple on the Tifmore Bluffs. If you know anything about the Roots cult, you should tell them.
That's good. 80. Oh, damn it. I don't have 80. Yes, we need to make some money.
Good day.
Topic, never.
One thing I can say about the folks here, they never ask for swords. Which pleases me greatly, because swords are just about the most boring things you could ask a blacksmith to make. The only thing more boring than making a sword is being dead. Which, coincidentally, is what swords are used for. Which is another reason why I'm glad folks around here don't ask me to make them. I'd rather make a kettle any day of the week.
We need 170 glowstone. How much was this one again? It was.
Well,
Just because I'm an owl folk doesn't mean I can't control myself around copious amounts of fresh fish.
Okay.
Okay, sometimes I eat some of the stock, but it's my shop after all.
Browse. Good. Fishing pole.
What?
Okay.
interested in a book?
Welcome, friend. Would you like a guaranteed long and healthy life?
Sure.
My elixir will fortify you with the strength and vigor. Imagine a longer life for you and your loved ones. Sourced from hot springs around the island, this water is guaranteed to give you an extra 20 years at least.
How do I know this works?
Some of my longtime customers are practically living history books. They've been drinking the elixir for years, and not a day have they aged.
This is backed by any studies?
Of course! Just look at all these happy people. They love it, and it works perfectly for them.
This
Each of my customers is
typical
a testament to the
salesperson,
strength of this powerful elixir. So, what do you say? The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
Hello. Do you want to buy any spices? Like pepper or whatever this is?
I'm friends with Evelina.
Oh yeah? She's pretty great, isn't she? We met at the bread stand where she works. I really like bread, so I'm over there a lot.
I'm new to Eastshade.
Yeah? That's pretty cool, I guess. You like to travel? I have to travel to Lindo every week to get supplies. It's fine over there, but I wish I didn't have to go all the time. It's kind of like a creepy ghost town out there.
You must have fun sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, me and Evelina have been hanging out a lot. She's really great. Like the other day, she made me a special loaf of bread in the shape of a flower. She's just so cool.
What do you do with the day off?
Probably something with Evelina. Maybe go on a picnic? I haven't done that in a long time. There's this cool hot spring on the Salt Spring coast. I used to go there when I was a kid. It's all the way at the end of the beach, and no one really knows about it. It's a perfect place for picnics.
It sounds nice.
Yeah, maybe I'll take a trip out there soon. Well, I should probably get back to pretending to know about spices.
Toxic tubers.
Yeah, I bought one. I knew it was a toxic tuber. It was pretty obvious. I already used it in a ritual, so you can't buy it back.
Oops.
They're a group of people who like drinking this special tea because it makes you have better dreams. They hang out in the cistern under the city, but sometimes they have meetings on the Salt Spring Coast beach. My brother loves drinking the tea, but it's so boring. I mean, it just makes you dream. You're asleep the whole time.
Cheers.
I think they're kind of like the Roots. They love dream teas too, but they believe only their gods should be able to drink them.
Hey.
Welcome to Yevgeny's Art Gallery and Supply. And before you ask, no, I'm not Yevgeny. And if you came to request a commission, unfortunately we can't help with that either. Yevgeny is totally backed up at the moment, but we do have painting supplies in stock.
You take commissions?
Yes, but we're full, as I said. Normally folks just need to write down what they want and Yevgeny will paint it for them. The best painter in Nava, that Yevgeny. She's been painting her whole life and doing commissions for at least 40 years. These days, she's spending more and more of her time on personal work. Good for her, I say, but still, we can't keep up with commissions like we used to, and demand is only growing.
Maybe I could help.
Oh, are you a painter? We've been looking for someone to help with the workload, but so far no one's been up to Yevgeny's standards. Do you have a portfolio I can look at?
I'm working on it.
Well, come on back when you have a portfolio to show. We'd love to take a look at your work. Yevgeny likes to see at least 3 pieces. Anything I can help with? Need some supplies?
Let's see what you got. Nothing we need right now. Library.
Always good to see a new face. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I love it here. There's really no part of town I'd be worried to let my 2 daughters play unsupervised. I moved here right out of college when my longtime resident aunt wrote to me about a job opening in the library. It was quite a great distance for me to move, considering it was a bit of a paltry opening at the time. But 20 years later, as head librarian, I can't say I have any regrets.
Structures of Eastshade. A single tower is dotted across the island and were some of the first large structures built on Eastshade. Keep a station at each tower trained to communicate and code with neighboring communities, sharing news of illness, emergency, and celebration. The trails were carved and literacy spread. The towers were decommissioned, though many remain standing. First tower was built in Old Lindell and was also used to communicate with ships off the coast. Tower keeper often signaled passing vessels requesting international food items and medicines, which were then distributed in neighboring villages. Blue Book of Poetry. Children. All the children growing up. Look out to sea. And once they see the ships up tight, they set sail merrily. All the children growing up. Look out to field, and as they plant their many seeds, they count their healthy yield. Now the children all grown up, look back to home, and though they travel far and near, return from where they were. There we go. The fields of Eastshade were once inhabited by berry foxes. These mini canines were about 2 paws length and full size and consumed only berries. Often found below fruit trees and in tree nests, these creatures were highly social. Over-harvesting of fruit trees led to a quick decline in population, and infection carried from overseas led to extinction of the fox's favorite trees. Berry fox to city living and alternate fruits, but success was limited. The berry fox was extinct within the year. Appearing slightly better are the relatives, the water foxes. Very little is known about this creature, and their numbers are also in sharp decline. One of the few things naturalists have observed is that water foxes are very shy. They will not even approach their food or nest if someone is standing nearby. All observations of the creatures are best done at distance. Water foxes have also been observed consuming eggs and caring for their young. Okay, so we have eggs. That's what we need to put in the crab now. I had a dream last night. I can't remember the details now. When I woke up, everything was different. I don't know how else to say it, but suddenly the sun felt brighter, and the air is so sweet, like it's being scented by roses. I looked out my window for what might have been the first time. I never realized how beautiful the city looks from here. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to write about. I wrote 11 pages this morning at the tea house, and they were good pages. I've just read back through them. I'm off to work now, but I can't wait until this evening. AP. Stealing all the candles.
Round there, then a straight line here. Yes, that looks better.
It's her. Okay. Busy doing her own work and doing commissions.
Trade here, trade there. So many folk are scurrying about.
Are you a trader?
A trader? I suppose you could say that. A trader of sorts. Just take a look at all those shiny things coming in the markets. Sad day when my legs stopped working quite so well. Haven't made it down to the lower level in some time.
At least you have a nice view.
Say, I heard from some other folks that you're one of the most helpful people in Eastshade. Do you have time to help an old woman?
Okay.
Excellent, excellent. You and I, young friend. I can tell we're gonna make a fine pair.
What do you need me to do?
Been a long time since I had a partner of any sort. Oh, I feel 10 years younger. I'm embarrassed to admit. I left a precious box up north, in the caverns. You know, the Howling Caverns on the Tiefmoor Bluffs? I must have left it there.
You left a box in the caverns?
It was years ago, mind you, that I left it behind. Longer, actually. I was still a young girl. Spent time playing all over Eastshade. That box was one of my favorite possessions, passed down from my mother.
Why didn't you look for it before?
I must have spent hours searching those caverns. Dunno if the sea swept it out or if someone came and took it. Suppose I became a touch more sentimental in my later years. I just want to see it again.
How will I know if I found it?
It has some decoration, you know. Not too much. It's a rather simple wooden box, I think.
Okay. You don't know what it looks like?
It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't remember all the details, but there can't be many boxes in that cavern.
Monkeys, yeah.
Not to worry. I have confidence you'll find it, child. Away with you.
Do what I can. Hey Murphys, how you doing, buddy? Watching more movies, huh?
A new face. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Zara, Assistant Research Scientist here at the university. Do you know of Melik? He's the merchant selling the so-called elixir of life down in the market.
I do.
And Do you think it can really extend your life?
Probably not.
That seems a reasonable guess. I have a favor to ask of you. Do you think you could perhaps go to Melek's shop in the market and buy me one of said elixirs? I'll buy it from you at twice what it's worth.
Okay. Why don't you buy one from him?
Well, you see, I've earned a bit of a reputation here in Nava as the resident skeptic. I just like to know the science of things. I tried to buy one from him. He told me that with my closed-minded attitude it would never work on me, and refused to sell me one. The obvious tactic of a charlatan, if you ask me.
You mean when we started the game and we ended up at the guy in the cave? Okay, I pick it up.
Fantastic. You can find me here just about any time. I'm always working.
I'm doing good, thank you. Roots?
They're a group that highly appreciates the consumption of dream teas. The teas are made with herbs that stimulate dreams. It's quite interesting how the chemicals work on the brain. They are safe in moderation, the largest risk being that when sleeping with dream teas, one gets very little rest, since the brain is actually more stimulated than during the day. The latest science actually considers it a form of exercise for your brain.
Well, you kind of have all kind of animals in this one. Owls, deers, apes. Seems to be all kinds here. Okay. So that's that one we already been at.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
So when can I go up?
Hard to say. Maybe in 10 months, give or take. Could be longer if we hit any delays.
Is there any way you will let me through?
Well, you need a pass. Any official from the university should be able to give you one.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Have a good one.
Yep, it's all animals. It's almost midnight. I wonder if he will be there. Yeah, I don't know. The character we are playing, I have no idea. Never seen him. His face or anything, so can't say.
Ah, you returned. You will certainly live a long time. The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
There we buy one. I need more currency. A history of the Navian tea. The Florence scent of tea fields is one of all Navians think of fondly and look forward to in the rainy season. Though much of the agriculture in Nava has turned to pea farming, the Navian steppes host the island's largest tea fields, with some plants over 55 years old. Each farmer has their own methods for drying and blending teas. The most basic recipe for a classic Eastshade brew is a secret mix of 3 different varieties of tea leaf. Then says that a wealthy merchant arrived in the city during a drought. Rather than disappoint the merchant with only a single cup of wheat tea, the farmers combined their leaves and created a new taste unlike any other. Imported teas in recent years have brought new flavors and variety to the market, much of the delight of tea drinkers the island over. Hello, Ali. How you doing, buddy?
Day for science. Did you by chance pick me up one of... Wonderful. Now I can run some tests. Why don't you come back in about an hour and I'll fill you in on my findings.
I wonder where the inn is at. They're all different kind of people. Some are apes, some are bears, some are deer, some are owls. I can't go anywhere right now. Let's wait for this one to be done up here then. Maybe you can get a pass from her.
I do love working here in the university, even though my senior professor Esma can be a bit eccentric at times. Well, I've run some tests. Unfortunately, my findings are inconclusive. The solution seems to be mixed with so many things I can't get a clear reading of its composition. I've been thinking. Melik claims the life-giving ingredient in his potions is water from the local hot springs. I know it's a big ask, but I'm wondering if you're interested in collecting water samples from each of the 5 hot springs of Eastshade. Then we can really answer this question once and for all. No more tricks, no more overpriced traps. What do you say?
Why don't you do it?
Sadly, I don't have time to leave the university much. I've got lectures to teach and my current research is in an entirely different area.
I'll do it.
Fantastic. Take these empty vials. The collection should be fairly straightforward. Finding the 5 hot springs will be the hard part. They're in all corners of the island and some are rather tucked away.
I know where one is. Oh yeah.
How's the
Top floor pass.
I know it's a spectacular view. Beyond that, though, is there any reason specifically you need to be up there?
I want to paint up there.
I see. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me with discovering the truth about Melek's elixir, and I'll get you a pass.
Well, bite me, owl. Damn it. I had to find all of the springs before she helps us. Yeah. And a way to make time go quicker. Where is the inn in this place?
Hi there.
Where does he put me? That's a question. Oh, all the way back here. Well, I guess it's a free ride back. If it's 7 AM is good enough. Do 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 do. We end up all the way back here.
Thanks again for the canvas.
Abandoned tower?
That place is haunted. Every time I go there, I hear weird sounds. And some nights the windows light up. It's kinda creepy. I'm not scared of ghosts, though.
Architect of Linden?
He's some really old guy. I'm pretty sure.
Oops. Oh, Linden.
That place is neat. My mom takes me there sometimes, but I'm not allowed to go by myself.
Okay. Hi. Yeah, we need to see. I wonder where the other hot springs can be at. Supposed to be 5 of them. It can be a bit tricky to find these then. This is where we came and
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path.
Thank you for helping me.
On your way, though.
mean, the game is really nice looking and the characters too, so... Okay, we need to go to that side and get to the hot spring. We need to look for the other hot springs too, though. This game reminds me a little bit of, you know, like Elder Scrolls Morrowind. For some reason. Just walking around. Enjoying the view everywhere. We should be able to trap this fox now, right? Okay. This. Okay. Buddy.
You managed to trap him? I heard the shrieks all the way above ground. I need to administer the sound. Well, I guess I should thank you. I was ready to give up on this damned water fox. Listen, it's pretty clear that you're a nature lover. I don't know how you managed to catch that animal, but I do appreciate it. Let me show you how to make a snug tent. Should be useful for someone like you, roaming the country and all. It will give you a place to relax if you need to kill time, and shelter if you find night sneaking up on you.
Yep. Yep, let's go to the hot spring and get the sample. I wonder if his necklace is out there or where it can be. Okay. One. Let's go up to this tower and get it marked up. This would be a nice parallel place. One more painting. I think I'm gonna take one out on the bridge. Last one. Money do we have? Almost combined. We need 4 more. We can buy the coat so we can just walk around everywhere at night too. Back to town and just
Can I help you?
fruits.
That's just where you should head if you're interested in the true Eastshadian tea experience. Unless you're a member of the Shares, of course. Then it would not be ideal.
Is it illegal?
Oh, no. The Shares wish it was. It's a matter of faith for them. They don't think anyone should use the tea in an unholy manner.
Is it safe?
Completely. Just a little magic for your dreams. Can I help you? Stay safe now.
Hello. Almost right. Clips.
Did you figure anything out? Oh God, did she tell you what she thinks of me?
She thinks very highly of you.
Really? I'm dying. Tell me what she said. Where's her favorite place?
Hot spring on the South Spring coast.
Really? Wow. I'd heard about it, but I didn't think it was real. It sounds like the perfect magical place. Okay, I'm going to start making plans. Thank you so much. I'm so nervous. This is going to be amazing. Wish me luck.
Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Have you gotten any of the tubers back? I don't mean to rush you, but this is urgent.
I'm on it. Oh yeah, I need one more. You know when it's daytime if there's somebody I missed somewhere.
I saw a wonderful show at the Tarnished Teapot last night. The tea house hosts a different musician or storyteller every evening. They are such inspiring events.
Talk to tubers.
Goodness, I almost fed this to my grandmother. Thanks for finding me.
Okay, we found the last
Here,
one.
you take it back. I don't need it anymore. Oh, have you been there yet? I highly recommend it. Just relax, sip some tea, and have a lovely nap. A perfect way to spend an afternoon. I don't know much about the group, other than that it's some sort of spiritual gathering. But they do love dream tea. It's sacred to them. I think my father-in-law belongs to their group. I should ask him about it.
Okay, let's go and hand this one in now.
Did you get them back?
That's everything I could.
Oh dear, I can't believe this. Oh, my days as a vendor are over, I just know it. Thank you for going out there. You can keep these tubers, just don't eat them.
You didn't get any money for it though. Brothers, here's the sheriff.
Hi there.
Roots.
Just one of the many cultural pastimes of Nava. They're usually pretty secretive, though. You might have seen some signs plastered around demanding you report the roots. Fine. Everyone's got their own opinions. Just don't report them to me. There's nothing illegal about their organization. It's all just a really long feud. It tore my dad's family apart, I guess. But you should just talk to the Shez directly. They're the ones looking for information. They've been covering the city in flyers, demanding folk to report their neighbors. It's a bit unsettling, really. Can't say who's got the right of it, the Shez or the Roots, but it's been a long struggle. Not looking forward to seeing how it all ends.
Okay. Should we report Asian or not? I don't know if I should. He seems a little bit dumb, but nothing really can report him for being stupid. Yeah, we got 3 paintings.
Have you given any thought to sharing your portfolio? Wow, your work is so detailed. You should show this to Yevgeny. She lives in the common tower. That's the big round building in the middle. You might just be the painter we need. Anything I can help with? Need some supplies?
Done this, we go and help them out the field, get some money. Yes. Where the heck was she at now? I don't remember which room it was. There she is.
Red? Or, yes, just a touch of orange. Oh, hello there. I must have left the door unlocked again. Can I help you?
Can you review my portfolio?
All right. Let's see what you've got. Well, these look fantastic. So much detail and what accurate depictions. You've got some skill here. I spent years honing my skill, sharing my work with the people of Nava, but these days I'm no longer interested in realism. I love the life of flowing through abstract art. Unfortunately, there's not much interest for that style right now.
Okay. That's too bad.
It is. I'd like to show people that there's more to the world than what we see with our eyes. Anyway, your portfolio is exactly the kind of thing my customers love. How about this? I'm going to shut down my commissions. They've been leaving me uninspired this past year anyway. I'll pass on any new requests to you. Then I can really focus my time on these spots and blobs.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll tell Art Dealer the situation. Our customers write down their requests in a ledger back in the gallery. Take a look through and see if there are any requests you'd like to paint.
Down there then, I guess, because there's nothing in here. Otherwise for us, no. Okay, we can go back and talk to the art dealer, let him know, and make some money. We can buy our coat. I don't have to worry about knights.
So, Sounds like you've managed to impress the great Yevony. I thought you might. Your work is excellent and just the style our clients are looking for. We've got a whole bunch of commissions just waiting around. We keep them all in a ledger at the back. Take a look and see if you're up for any of them. When you finish a commission, just bring it back to me. I'll ensure you get paid and that the client gets the artwork. We're glad to have you join the gallery.
My daughter thinks chickens make for tacky decor, but you know what? I like chickens. I don't care what the latest do's and don'ts are. Chickens are adorable. I would like a chicken rendered in stunning detail. If I could see a wooden meal every day, okay, we accept that, some sad individual, okay. Farmhouse, okay.
Get your news here. Did you pick up a paper?
Black one.
Looks like you already have the latest news. Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shady and Post so we can keep the paper free without ads and unmotivated by pop news and tabloid journalism?
Sure.
Thank you for your contribution.
Hi there. I mainly work in furniture, but by the looks of your pack, I doubt you're interested in buying a table or chair. Not to worry though, I've got just the thing. How'd you like to buy a handcrafted wooden bike?
How much is it?
80 glowstones.
I don't have enough.
Oh, well, if you ever do, I've got plenty in stock. They take me a good while to make, but I'm getting faster at it. Got to keep up with the demand. Hi again.
What can I brew you up?
Must be mean.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Come in.
Ugh, some people. So tacky.
Let's go and buy that coat.
Well, well.
And this one was
Good day.
20 or 70. Because we need 90 total. That. We need to make a watermill and a cob house in the country. We have any sad people somewhere? I don't think
Stop thinking about my dinner. Pea soup and mushed pickled peas. We've got a lot of work down on the pea terraces.
there's much more information. Let's go and help them in the pea field. Oh wait.
Fantastic. I'll show you what needs to be done. It's not too complicated.
Eh? What's that?
Howdy. Need a few more glowstones, eh? Well, that's great news for me.
1524. How much time does this take?
Say, I really appreciate the work you've been doing around here. Howdy. Fantastic. I'll show you what needs to be done. It's not too complicated.
Should we have... Need to do 4 more.
Howdy. Need a few more glowstones, eh? Well, that's great news for me. Howdy. Say, I really appreciate the work you've been doing around here.
Oh, but it takes that? Then I have to go around to paint that one. And we can also paint the house, I guess. The cob house. We need to find a sad person somewhere. I'll make these and make some money, and so we can buy stuff. We can make tea and. I don't know where that balloon ride takes us. I wonder if he has something new to say now. If this is Watermill. The spare one? I don't know who that would be though. Maybe that vendor in... maybe. Wonder how much tempt me what wine. Sorry, that's late. Time's flying. What if this one counts as it, or if it needs okay. And these two in. I'm gonna buy one of these. We can fast travel. And assume. Also means we can maybe travel up to the tree up there. I think this is Benny. I don't think there was anything for us to get from there. Credit. Campfire we learned. I'll quickly check the balloon and see what they have to say over here. Eggs. Nessa's balloon.
Hello, brave traveler. I can see you have an adventurous spirit. I've got an excursion you're sure to love.
A flying excursion?
Righto, sharp as a knife you are. This here is the bursting bubble. It has the ability to take passengers all the way up to the mountaintop.
Is it called a bursting bubble?
The ride is sure to give you a burst of adrenaline.
That's a terrible name, though.
You think so? Well, let me think. Aha! I'll call it the Sky Drop.
Are you choosing awful names on purpose?
Neverland?
Neverland.
Curiosity Lift? Yeah, that's a perfect name. Much better. Thanks, friend. You know, when I invented this thing, I really thought it was going to revolutionize transportation. Imagine just flying right up to the tip-top of the world! Seems like something everyone would want to do. But for some reason, folks just don't seem to understand the idea. They can't seem to picture a balloon carrying people in the sky. I've hardly been able to get anyone out here to see it in person. Anyhow, thanks for helping with the name, Traveler. Seems to me that you're full of good ideas. Hello? As for me, I still haven't got anyone new out here to fly with me. Shame, because I know anyone would love it if they saw it.
Have a little look around down here. Seems like we can walk around now with this coat on. Wonder if I can walk around here. Let's see if we can go to that abandoned lighthouse and see what's going on there now at nighttime. Wyckoff Coast, huh? Move it quickly. Find another hot spring or something. Hot spring. There will be one around here. That was slightly disappointing. Like nothing here. But we need to find somebody who wants to go on this one. I wonder if the guy who's talking about the reading, but also... I wonder if he would be up for a ride in this one. Do, 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 do. Make some money. We have 70, we need 20 more. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, if I should go downstairs maybe and check out. This is something I need to do. Okay, I guess he isn't here now at this late. Okay.
Good day.
Up one. Yep, let's go all the way to the side now and check out the creepy town. Lighthouse, I guess. How much do you take down here?
Need a lift? All right then.
We're actually free. That's okay then. Let me just get some more coffee of Repek. Supposed to be somewhere at the top then.
What are you doing out so late?
First?
Dear, I must ask that you tell no one about this. The information you have is already too close to uncovering the truth. I'm delivering supplies to someone who is hiding in the old tower. That old tower was once used to communicate urgent messages to Nava using signal fires. Some years ago, the need for such a tower faded, and it fell to ruin. That old tower? Someone has taken up residence there. I suppose one could say this person is hiding out. They wish not to be bothered by anyone, and that's something I can relate to.
Listen.
This person wishes to remain unknown, and I mean to respect their wishes. I help lock it up, and only I hold the key to enter. I deliver supplies at night.
Why are they hiding?
I think they feel that the world of people is no place for them. I'm not sure this is the right solution, but the choice is not mine to make. I do hope you decide to keep this a secret. Its exposure means nothing to you and everything to the one who dwells in the tower.
Big topic. Is it Architect of Linda? Yeah.
Well, I suppose you've already connected the dots. I knew someone would guess it eventually. The one who dwells in the tower is the architect of New Linda. The one who designed the beautiful buildings. The one who has been missing for years now. Maybe this is for the best. Perhaps it's time someone talked to him. And maybe it's best if it's an outsider. I think deep down, he doesn't want to be living in the tower. He is rash, and he is proud. Would you talk to him? I'll leave the door unlocked for you.
Okay. Take the quill, I'll feather and we'll take the pen.
Who are you? How did you get in? I presume the old man told you why I'm here? Why I've chosen to live in this tower of solitude?
I think I understand.
You understand? Then, you know what it is to be an outsider your entire life? You've experienced what it is to be known for a birth anomaly? You can't possibly understand. Look at my face.
I can't see it, it's too dark.
Before I left, I was the subject of chronic nightmares for one child. Her father showed her a new route to school so she could avoid passing me. Estranged from all others in this tower, I am an outsider. But living in the town, I am an outsider all the same. At least here in my tower, I won't fuel the nightmares of children. I dedicated my life to becoming a great architect. For half a century, I labored at this. I built the city they live in. And how do the people of Lindau know me? I am the disfigured architect. The townspeople don't appreciate what I've done. They dwell in the marvel of my life's work.
Someone wrote a book about you.
Really? What did it say of me?
About your accomplishments as an architect.
So, someone's finally taken notice of my talent? Well, that is interesting. That changes everything. It's about time. This conversation. It was almost enjoyable. Perhaps I'll see you again.
Perhaps.
But now, I'm afraid it's late. Or early, I should say. I don't believe I invited you into my house. Perhaps it got lost in the subtlety. What I meant was, please leave.
Okay. I think they're all asleep right now. Let's do some napping, I guess. Ba-dum-bum.
Zod is back.
I know. Have you spoken with him?
Only briefly. He was milling about here inspecting every architectural detail.
I saw him strolling around town this morning as if he'd never been gone. I can't believe it.
Where has he been all this time?
I heard he was hiding in that abandoned tower. He always was funny, that one.
He'd been missing so long, I thought the worst. I'm glad he's okay. My garden is filled with all sorts of wriggly critters.
Topic, to Lyndon.
That poor man. He had quite a gruff personality. Not very sociable. But I don't think he meant to offend people. I hope he's very happy, wherever he is. Take care now.
I just can't wait to go home and show everyone this magnificent portrait. The beauty of my features entirely makes up for your lack of proper art training.
What can take that Lyndon?
I've heard of him. A terrible man. Just
rude about it.
Get out! Get out!
Maybe you are too unstable to be a parent.
Easy does it. Do you know your name?
Yes, Jim.
Okay, just have to check. Standard protocol when someone gets hit in the head like that. And do you remember what happened?
He assaulted me.
Isan said you provoked him, is that true?
I suppose.
Did he at any point ask you to leave?
He did.
And did you?
I was about to.
Listen, I think I know what's going on here. As an official, I'm obliged to tell you, in the future, in situations like these, never confront the parent, ever. It's most likely they will deny and defend, and no good can come of that. If you suspect something, report it. Don't take it into your own hands. You stay clear of Isan now, and he'll stay clear of you. I'll be on my way now.
Let's see if the architect would be around here somewhere though.
This building is truly a marvel. A masterwork of architecture it is.
Come out of your tower!
Yes. It would have been a shame to have designed such a beautiful city and not enjoy it for myself a little longer.
Glad you had a change of heart. Why only a little longer?
I've decided I'm going to move away. It pains me to think that I'll leave behind my creations, but it pains me more to think of more interactions with these wretched townspeople, which actually brings me to something I wanted to ask you. I have some work for a painter like you. Mistake me not, painting is an objectively inferior art form, especially when compared to something as functional as architecture. But in this one instance, I could use your skills.
What do you need?
I've decided I'm going to move away. It pains me to think that I'll leave behind my creations. I'd like a painting of this very city. The composition should include this very town hall, the perched gazebo, and the inn.
I'll paint it.
If you hesitate too long, I'll just find someone else. You painters are a glowstone a dozen.
Only from the left here, or I can go all the way down to the harbor. Really good. I see you've made a painting of Lindau. However, you haven't painted as I've requested the town hall, the perched gazebo, and the inn. Very well. Be sure to include all the buildings I've requested in the composition. It's not that one. Was it because I didn't get enough of the picture or what? Oh wait, there's something wrong. It's this. Take a picture. I was thinking about the previous one with the name, but this is the gazebo. It's more like a lost house or whatever you want to call it.
The painting of my city. It's splendid, truly. Thank you. And I should also thank you for before. I'm glad you visited me in my town. I'd like some time to myself. This is indeed a special place, and I'd like to enjoy it as much as possible before I go.
Oh, it's this. Can't go that way. It's the other way around only, I think.
You don't look like you're from around here. I'm the sheriff of the island. Glad to meet you. Anything I can help with?
I see standing here. Are you busy?
Yes, extremely busy. It's not all about crimes and capers, though it is about that too. Anything else? Anything else?
Okay, so he moved over here now then. Yes, because we got punched out by Eastshade. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up in that tree, we're gonna go back to that town, we're gonna go and get cello paintings, buy the teapot. Pretty sure I didn't miss one else. Here. 1, 2, 3. There's a candle. What can we get to feather?
Greetings, traveler. Would you like your fortune read?
There's some blue ice. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful. Before we begin, I have one request.
Oh, of course you do. Okay, what do you mean?
Tell me, what do you know of the black thistle of Eastshade?
No picking, pulling, or plucking.
Ah, I see, I see. To read a proper fortune, I must have a sprig of black thistle. Will you bring one to me?
No one's supposed to pick it.
Of course you can pick it, child. Who's to say I didn't place those signs there so I'd never run out of thistle?
Place the signs there?
Not per se, but I peered into the future. One of the perks of being a seer, you know. And I can say with certainty that no one else will notice if a single sprig is taken.
There's some thistle for you.
Oh, really? So you're already a wily collector of illegal fauna?
I figured no one would notice.
Of course, of course. You have the black thistle? Splendid, splendid. Shall we commence with your fortune? My fee is 3 glowstones.
Okay, let's go.
I see. You have traveled from afar, o'er the great sea. Good fortune has brought you upon Eastshade's fair shores. You will help many people and certainly find the happiness and peace you have been looking for in this place. But be wary of those whose principles differ from your own. There is nothing more I can share with you at this time.
Okay. That's it? What kind of fortune teller are you?
I know not what you mean.
I think you do.
Life is what you make of it. Words are what you make of them.
What a rip-off.
Oh, you silly traveler. I am but a keeper of these grounds, helping to take care of the tree and its undergrowth. I only pretend to be a fortune teller to seek out the wrongdoers.
What are you egging me on?
Hogwash, you wanted to pick the thistle. I could see it in your eyes. To make this right with the Great Shade, you must pick 5 weeds. This will protect the thistle. Alas, not from deviants like yourself, but it'll give the thistle more of a fighting chance in the soil.
You made me kill a plant.
A small price to pay for teaching someone the errors of their ways. The Great Shade is the lifeblood of this island. And thanks to folks like you, it's in peril. If the simple black thistle goes extinct, the great tree will be at greater risk than ever.
You should meet Annika. You have a lot in common.
Oh yes, I hear her hooing like an owl sometimes around here. I usually pretend I'm not home. There's nothing to be done about the black thistle you already destroyed, but if you go pick 5 scragweeds, the black thistle may be able to spread their roots a bit further. Go now and make your amends.
I think I just go pick my abilities. Scragweed, what the heck is that? I already have that.
Have you collected any invasive beautiful? Simply
I was thinking that I already had that.
Oh, I do apologize for all the trouble I gave you, traveler. Anytime you want to make Eastshade more beautiful, do bring back more weeds. I'll compensate you handsomely.